On a cold night in a city way up north lived 9 students who had sweet, sweet dreams of a land called TV Land. On this one night, 2 of these students had a dream, unlike any other they had ever dreamt before. A dream of a little TV show called Second Edition.
Wake up! What are you guys doing? You're supposed to be hosting Second Edition.
What, Haley, are we in radio and television?
Would look that way. Oh my god. I think we're dreaming.
Well, that would make more sense than if we weren't.
I've seen this show that they do. It's called Second Edition.
Oh, you know what? I think I've seen it too.
But if we're hosting, don't we need more people for the show?
Oh, probably. We should maybe go find some people?
I guess. Come on, let's go. Hey, what are you doing right now?
We need some people to help us with the show, Second Edition.
Well, we're about to go shoot the news right now. Dallin's in there. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Welcome to Second Edition. I'm Dallin Martin.
And I'm Emily Vaughn. 3 graduates of NAIT's Bachelor of Technology program have received a boost in developing their business.
This YTP Hatch Business Plan competition is...
Dean Vidison, Katrina Lee, and Igor Tatursky of III Technologies have won the 2nd annual Hatch Business Plan competition. Their technology aims to sell and implement customized electronic systems using state-of-the-art radio frequency identification, or RFID, to efficiently track inventory and assets.
We were inspired with the idea through the Bachelor of Technology in Technology Management program. We were teamed up with PCL to discover various methods of improved asset tracking and asset management, and we narrowed it down to radio frequency technology. The seed money, it'll help us get partnered training and help us develop specific product knowledge and RFID expertise within our industries. So on top of that, we look to partner up with another supplier.
Along with $20,000 in seed money, the trio will also receive 1 year of office space in Nova NAIT's incubator as they grow and develop their business plan.
Driving conditions in the city continue to worsen over the past few days with heavy snowfall and freezing temperatures, and around NAIT, it's no different. Many of the parking lots on campus have frozen over and now look more like ice rinks. The parkade located in the northwestern corner of NAIT has become particularly icy.
I think around NAIT, the roads, they are super sketchy. They're super icy. A lot of people are rushing around, so it's pretty scary out there, actually. And so you got to watch out.
With enough to worry about this semester, a collision caused by reckless driving does not need to be added to the list. Students driving around the campus are cautioned to slow down, especially when approaching crosswalks and in the parking lots.
For most, the holiday season is a time to spend with family, enjoy Christmas dinners, and join in the holiday cheer.
But for some Edmonton seniors, Christmas can be a lonely time. One organization is looking to change that. With Christmas around the corner, Santa Claus isn't the only one with a shop full of hard-working elves. Meals on Wheels' Karen North and her team of volunteers have been working hard to help those in need this season.
Until December 10th, we're asking people to be Christmas elves for Meals on Wheels and go out when they're doing their Christmas shopping. Think of the seniors who are in the community and people who don't necessarily have family members around in that, and they can pick up some gifts for them. This year we're collecting blankets and socks and kind of like treats and goodies and grocery store gift cards.
Aside from gifts, Meals on Wheels will be cooking up a delicious meal for the seniors. This year in assembly line fashion, they will be serving salmon with a maple ginger glaze, parsleyed rice, and carrots. If you wish to donate food or something from the wish list, They can be dropped off at the Meals on Wheels headquarters on 111th Street and 103rd Ave.
If you're looking to add a little love to your home this holiday season, a trip to the Edmonton Humane Society may be in store. This December, the shelter is giving you a little more incentive to adopt a cat or kitten.
We're gearing up for our Wish Upon a Whisker event for December, and on December 1st, anybody that adopts a cat that is either pure white or a little bit of white on it, like this little one here, will be able to take that cat home without having to pay the adoption fee, just for that one day.
The campaign, which is in its 4th month, has featured a different kind of cat each month. Black beauties were featured in September, orange or pumpkin-colored cats were the theme for October, and in November, tabbies or cats with their military stripes were featured in honor of Remembrance Day. For December, the Humane Society decided on white or partially white cats to fit a wintry theme.
We've had to be aggressive this year in particular with trying to come up with creative ways to encourage people to come to the shelter first, as opposed to going online or into pet stores where they would buy a cat. We really want people to be thinking of the Edmonton Humane Society at the front of their mind when they're looking for an animal.
Anyone interested in adopting a cat or any other animal is encouraged to visit the Edmonton Humane Society.
Mike Baden now joins us for sports.
So Mike, you think about heading down to the Humane Society, picking up a cat?
Well, I don't think I'll be picking up one this year, but the Ooks men's hockey team has been purring with victory. I have that and more coming up next. The men's hockey team has had a rough start to the season, but are now currently on a 2-game winning streak. The Ooks are starting to turn in the right direction and now have a 6-6-2 record. A few less mistakes and more work in the defensive zone might be just what the doctor ordered.
We want the players to understand that you have to be able to play at both ends of the rink, and we talk a lot about 200 feet players where you're playing defense and you're taking pride in playing defense, but also looking to take advantage of the offensive opportunities.
Kyle Johnson has been one of their rocks defensively and will now be looked upon heavily in the team's pursuit of a playoff spot come the end of the season. With Christmas coming and wish lists being made, have you ever wondered what NAIT Athletics wishes for when it comes to academic or team success?
Choose academic success for sure, because it's why we're here for that reason. And
academics first, yet we want to help the kids, the students find student athletes find a balance between school and hockey.
It'd be nice to find a good balance of both. I think when we're in school we focus on academics, but when we're at the rink that's what our main focus is. So.
Well, I think they're hand in hand. Of course, the academics comes first, because if you don't get your grades, you're not going to be able to play. You know.
For the Ooks, it would be academic success.
I guess a combination of both, maybe, if that's a possibility. I mean, I think we understand that maybe this might be the highest level some of us are going to reach.
The Flames have had a slow start to the season, and a game against an Original Six opponent might be just what they need to get things back on track. This game starts off all New York Rangers as they get puck after puck at Kiprusoff. He ends up making 8 in the period to keep this game 0-0. Meyer, the big man, pings it into the corner and gets smoked from behind by Sauer. Sauer then gets hit by multiple Flames and punches ensue, but nothing happens after that. Later on in the period, Sauer with a big hit now on Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos goes down. Meyer jumps right back in to fight for his player. This one goes on for a couple of seconds. Nothing too big. I call it a draw. Now we get into the second period. John Tortorella wanting a little more offense out of his club, and that's exactly what he's going to get. As Boyle, all 6'7" of him, goes down the wing, passes it across, and it goes off of Mickelson's stick and in. Flames don't give up there as Glenn Cross gets the puck in the middle of the ice, and he gets robbed by Marty Biron. As they go now on a 3-on-1, Bouwmeester over to Iginla. Iginla knocks it in for his 6th goal in 3 games. He's definitely hot right now. Penalty killing has been a huge issue for the Flames so far this year, and it's not about to get any better as the Rangers win the faceoff and back to Girardi. Girardi pounds it back Kiprusoff to make this score 2-1. Kiprusoff would have loved to have that one back. And now we move on to the third period, where things for Eminger haven't been going so great on offense, but he'll do anything defensively to make this team win as he slides out and blocks Iginla's one-timer to keep the score at 2-1. Matt Stajan skating and admiring his pass a little too much and gets rocked by Mark Stahl. He's down for the count on that one, and he needs a little bit of help to get back off the ice. Was it clean? I don't really know. It's all up to you. The Rangers do end up getting the victory in this one as they win 2-1, which knocks the Flames down to 8, 11, and 1. And the problems for the Sutter brothers keeps increasing. And that's it for sports today. I'm Mike Baden.
Do you know that the average person has about 1,460 dreams a year? That equals out to about 4 a night. And those 4 dreams average out to 2 to 3 hours a night. And I thought sleeping meant resting. Did you know that you can't be dreaming when you're snoring? Did you know that studies have shown that our brainwaves are more active when we dream than when we're awake? Did you know that you can only dream of faces that you have actually seen in real life? That means even if you don't consciously remember seeing that person you dreamt about, your subconscious did. Did you know that studies show that television may be linked to our dreams? Before color television, the majority of people dreamed in black and white, and now it's only 12%.
Dreams may get all the attention.
You're talking about dreams.
But you can't dream unless you can sleep. So I decided to find out how people with sleep disorders get the help they need. The Edmonton Sleep Institute is located at 10665 Jasper Avenue in First Edmonton Place. The clinic specializes in treating obstructive sleep apnea, which is characterized by abnormal pauses in breathing during sleep.
What happens is that when there's a cessation of airflow in your airway passages, and it's often caused by genetics or excess weight.
Sleep apnea makes up 80% of the sleep disorders treated in Alberta and is diagnosed using a sleep study. A CPAP, or Continuous Positive Airway Pressure Machine, is the main tool used to treat sleep apnea. It relieves the disorder using CPAP therapy, which creates an air pressure, or pneumatic splint, that keeps your trachea open at night. I thought just being tired was the biggest problem with not getting enough sleep, but there can be some serious health problems because of it.
80% of stroke patients in 2006 had obstructive sleep apnea. It increases your blood pressure throughout the night, and that tends to pass over into the day. So it increases your risk for heart attack and high blood pressure.
I had to find out, what effect does this treatment have on a person's dreams?
You're going to have more dreams, and a lot of patients notice that they, I haven't dreamed in 15 or 20 years, and they start to dream again, so it's a little interesting side effect.
If you're having trouble getting some shut-eye, head down to the Edmonton Sleep Institute, where they'll get you back on track for a good night's sleep. Reporting from downtown for Second Edition, I'm Kyle Gallagher. Sweet dreams.
There's nothing to do online. I'm so sick of Facebook.
Try something new. Head to nr92.com. Log on for streaming music. New.
Welcome to Nate Newswatch.
Contest just a click away. nr92.com. Radio for the students, by the students.
All right, gonna be my lucky day.
Hey bro, what you doing?
I'm just scratching these lotto tickets and watching the game.
Oh, no way. Trade you a big rock for your last lotto ticket.
Sure, man, I've been having no luck.
Oh, awesome, man. Yes! 10,000! Yeah, $10,000!
Big Rock, better than winning the lottery.
Feeling a little blue? Well, nothing boosts your confidence like winning. And it's easy on NR92.com. Just listen or check out our website to win. You're a winner with NR92.com, the station for the students, by the students.
NR92 is your source for all your campus news, sports, and entertainment. Top of the hour, every hour.
NR92, radio for the students, by the students.
Damn.
It's all you'll think about.
All right.
Beware the Big Rock goggles. Big Rock, simply irresistible.
This dream just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Yeah, I know. Alicia?
Haley?
Alicia?
Haley?
Alicia?
Where am I? It looks like a kitchen. And it smells really good in here.
What?
Oh, you have to check this out. Just follow the sound, my boy.
I'm coming, Alicia!
Welcome to Cooking with Ernest. I'm Alicia Burke, and we are here with Chef TJ Atkinson, and he's going to show us how to put a zesty spin on an old seafood favorite. We are making tequila lime prawns. So, TJ, where do we start with this?
All right, first we're just preheating our pan here. We're going to add some cubes of butter to saute.
Just a couple, 3 or 4?
Yeah, just a few. It's going to be kind of our sauce for the prawns there.
Okay.
We're going to throw in about a 1/4 teaspoon of some minced garlic here.
And garlic smells so good when you put it in the pan.
Stir it around. And a little bit of crushed red chili flakes here for a bit of heat. So
okay.
That's where we're going to get the zest from.
Is it going to be really spicy?
Depends on your own flavor. If you want really spicy, you can add more. If you don't want it too much, just a hint. It's all personal taste there.
Okay, so you can kind of just go with what you like here.
Exactly.
It's not a big deal.
So we're just gonna saute the garlic and the chilies. You can start to smell that. We're gonna add the prawns that we have here today. They're already cleaned and deveined. As you can see, there's nicely cleaned for us there.
What happens if you don't devein them?
You just get a little unwanted extras from the prawns there.
Okay.
You want them nice and clean.
Oh wow, those look great. So colorful, hey?
So if you want, we can add some salt and some pepper into the pan here.
Sure. And how long does this take to cook?
They're very, very quick. The one thing about prawns, you don't want to overcook them because they get very tough and they'll curl up too tightly. Yeah, give us a squeeze of lime in there.
Okay. And what sort of things does this go good with? Because you probably don't eat prawns just on their own.
No, you can serve them with different rices if you want to do a coconut rice or just kind of a finished product on a dish.
Okay.
If you want to pour in the tequila, just pour it in the front there, about an ounce. We're going to light it up here. It's going to be a lot big flame.
Ooh, just put a lot in there.
We're going to cook that off here. It's obvious, be careful what's overhead. You don't want to set your house on fire or anything like that.
Okay.
But we're going to let it reduce down. We got some nice color on these prawns. They're just about done.
Great. It smells really good.
Quick recipe.
Perfect. So you can probably do a lot more with that. Put it with pasta or rice. And
exactly.
Definitely take it home. Try it for yourself. That is it for Cooking with Ernest. Thanks again, TJ. And we will see everyone next time. Thanks a lot.
That was delicious.
Yeah, I really hope I remember that recipe when I wake up.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Andy! You're a producer? Hey, if you want to know what those never-ending stares mean, then follow me.
Andy, where are you going? Let's go find him back! Andy, wait! Andy? Andy? Haley, wait. I can't run anymore. What does this mean with this stairs? I don't know. I wish there was someone who could tell us.
And while they're looking for me on another staircase, why don't I tell you what their dreams mean through the internet? Welcome to DreamMoods.com. Oh, what's in your dream? This place is pretty cool. There's a little box which you can interpret your dreams in. Let's see here. Haley and Alicia are trapped on a staircase. Let's type in stairs. Let's see. To dream you're walking down a flight of stairs represents your repressed thoughts. You're regressing back into your unconscious. That doesn't look good for the girls. They also have dream themes like animals, colors, and of course, places. And hey, if you're nervous about talking about being naked in front of your class, they have discussion boards too. So if you had some night terrors, then here's a place. Unicorns. Doesn't sound too bad. And you know, if you really have issues, then email them yourself. Look, I found the master of the web. Email this guy at webmaster@dreammoods.com. I'm guessing he has enough time on his hands to tell you about your dreams. And now if you'll excuse me, I need to search something private.
Oh my god, this stream is a mess. I feel like we've lost all control in this situation.
I know. Can you just pinch me already and just get me out of here? How did you... Who are you guys? We're your shooter editors.
And if you think you've lost all control of the situation, you see the movie we just checked out. I don't know how I'm going to watch a movie with you, Sean. I'm so tired.
Well, Sarah, I think I got something that will definitely keep you wide awake. In the small town of Springwood, Ohio, Rooney, Kyle, Katie, and Thomas have all started having the same nightmares.
Oh, right. These aren't just any kind of nightmares, though. Whatever happens to them in the dream world happens to them in real life.
Yeah, they're all being stalked by Freddy Krueger, a horribly disfigured killer.
Freddy is going after all the teens for a mysterious reason and killing them in their dreams, making it look like they died another way in reality.
Leaving us all wondering if any of the teens will ever survive, or if they'll be able to kill Freddy before he kills all of them.
Don't fall asleep.
I think you're right, Sean. I definitely won't be able to sleep now.
I figured as much. That's why we give Nightmare on Elm Street 4 Krueger Claws out of 5.
Haley, I'm so done with this dream. That movie was just too much, too weird. I know. Need to get out.
That food was great, but I have the worst stomach ache right now, and I'm just ready to wake up.
Yeah, me too. I mean, at least when we wake up, there's that website, www.dreammoods.com, and then
help us explain what this means.
Yeah, it's gonna have a lot to explain.
You too!
Andy, oh.
What have you done? You've ruined hosting! Now I'm gonna do what I did to the rest of them!
Oh my god,
Oh my god, he's gonna...
And as the sun rose, so did the students. But take heed, my darlings. A day in RTA may seem like fun and games, but it's hard work that will make your wildest dreams come true.